Hello my lovely Scorpios, I hope you're all keeping well my loves. Welcome to Divine Spirit 333 and thank you for clicking on my video. I hope there's a message in it for you today. This is your love reading for September 2025 and it's for my Scorpios dealing with another Scorpio. So Scorpio, if you're cross-watching for your Scorpio, please bear in mind that roles can be reversed. I'm purely reading the energy. And always use your own discernment, my loves. When you listen to any reader, only take what resonates. Okay, let's get into this. So the overall energy of this connection for September is illumination. So a lot of things are going to become very clear in this connection in September. There will be clarity and I feel a sense of peace that comes with it. Okay, let's find out some more. How does Scorpio see their Scorpio? September. The thinking woman. Deep in thought. Are you thinking of walking away, Scorpio? I feel there's a lot of love here. There's so much love here actually. But I also feel that there's a fear here, Scorpio, that you're on the verge of walking away from this connection. What action will they take? What action? Angel of strength. They are building up the strength and courage, Scorpio, to give you the answers, to give you the clarity that they have been keeping from you. They realize it's now or never. They are building up that strength, that courage to tell you exactly, to bring clarity to this situation, to this connection. I just feel someone's been so lost in themselves that they have shut the other one out to the point where there feels there's no choice but to walk away from this connection. Someone's been working on their money, on their finances, building a stable foundation, and may have neglected this connection in the process. Okay, no more from that one. Message for Scorpio. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And that is what they plan to do, Scorpio. I feel that they've been running from this connection, running from you, pouring themselves into working on, they could be working on themselves. Or they could be working on their finances, but I just feel that if it was work, it was a means of escape, not wanting to face their fears, what was holding them back from this connection. What else, please? Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So, Scorpio, they think that you are on the brink of walking away, and they know, Scorpio, they know that you will not be short of admirers because you get attention no matter where you go, in whatever situation. And they can't bear the thought of anybody else flirting with you, basically. They don't want to lose you, Scorpio. Okay. Oh, so there is communication coming in, Scorpio, the communication that illuminates this situation. We have the Star. This will be healing, not only for you, but for this connection. I feel also your Scorpio has been going through a healing process that I feel has been it's been taking a while. It's been taking a while because I feel that they've kept themselves so busy, they've refused to allow themselves to face themselves, to go through this healing process. But they are ready to take charge of this connection, Scorpio, take charge of this situation that I feel they have created. They are ready to boss up. This is a very mature energy. They know exactly what they want and they will get it. It's what I just heard. They see the happily ever after with you, Scorpio. And at first I saw the Hierophant before the Emperor came out. They want that higher level of commitment with you, Scorpio. And they are ready to boss up and tell you exactly what they see, what their plans are for the future with you in this connection. Anything else? They don't want to lose you, Scorpio. No. Well, we had the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They don't want you walking away. Let's see what your Scorpio would like to say to you. What would Scorpio like to say? I feel they have been focusing their attention everywhere else bar this connection, and I feel there were a lot of fears there, Scorpio. But the thought that they might lose you, Scorpio, I feel has forced this healing to take place within them so that they can then heal this connection before you do finally say, I'm done. I feel you slipping away from me. Have I lost you? Yeah, there is a real fear here, Scorpio, that they're on the verge of losing you if they haven't lost you already. You are an earth angel and I am in awe of you. Excuse me. Please don't give up on me. They're hoping that you haven't given up on them as they've been. Let me just have a little drink, my loves. Whilst they've been going through this this process, this healing, I just feel such a running energy that they've just been running and avoiding and delaying this process that they knew they needed to go through to be healed, so that they could heal this connection and show up in the way that you deserve, that you both deserve. You think I'm out having fun, but I'm getting advice from true friends who tell it to me straight. So this could have been going on for the past year, Scorpio, and could be why they are now so anxious that you're on the verge of walking away. They are ending a karmic cycle. Please listen to your heart when your friends are giving you advice. Well, Scorpio, I know that you wouldn't be easily influenced by by any advice or information that you receive. You will use your own discernment and your amazing intuition. I am working on myself to become the person you deserve. You feel like home to me. Wherever you are, Scorpio, is the place where they feel safe, they feel understood, they get that sense of peace that comes from being home. I sit alone thinking, where have I gone wrong? They've done a lot of reflecting, Scorpio. They've seen how their actions or lack of actions or lack of expression, emotional expression, has impacted you and impacted this connection. I wished for you my whole life, and now I'm questioning my worthiness. They didn't feel that they were good enough or that they had enough. They didn't value themselves enough to understand that they are more than enough. They are worthy enough. Of course they are. Everybody deserves love. I have abandonment issues. So I feel they've been facing in the first instance and working through many of the triggers that has caused this running energy. I can't keep running, it's pointless, and I'm in pain being apart from you. The runner stops and returns home, wherever you are, Scorpio. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So they are ready to surrender. Ready to surrender to you, to this connection, Scorpio, because they cannot keep running any longer. It causes them too much pain. Okay, let's close this reading with a message from the Rumi Oracle. Message for Scorpio, please. Message for Scorpio. That is too many. Just one, please. Just one message. Thank you. Blessing of Zara. You use thought to seek release from suffering and pain, while thought is the cause of your suffering and pain. There is something more loving and beautiful awaiting. Do not try to feast upon scraps. Stop scratching in the dirt for stale breadcrumbs. Arise and move toward the seat at the heavenly table, gleaming before you. A greater feast awaits your attendance. No more breadcrumbs. This is full surrender, full opening up, full vulnerability, which is exceptionally hard, especially for a Scorpio. But you will get the clarity that you need this month, Scorpio. And I feel ultimately it's going to be your decision whether you walk away or you're ready to give this connection a chance, a brand new beginning. Okay, my loves, that is your message. As I said, please don't try and make it fit if it doesn't resonate with you. And if it does, please comment down below. I love to read your comments. And if you enjoyed the reading, please give it the thumbs up, as it really does help get the message out there. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, as it really will help my channel grow. And thank you to each and every single one of my subscribers. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, my loves. Okay, you all be safe out there. Bye for now.